If you click on this reading, this message is for you. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another reading. Let's see together what messages you need to know today. Okay, so we have 4 different cards. We have Knight of Cups, 5 of Cups, Hermit, and then the Sun. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is a very beautiful card. Because it is also signaling someone as a person who is very dreamy, someone who is sensitive, and also someone who is in touch with their own emotions. Maybe this can be you, maybe this can be your partner, maybe this can be like someone very close to you. And also it can show someone who like has this artistic side, or someone who is very spiritually curious, or it can also suggest that someone currently, or maybe in very near future, is going to maybe open up your creative side, or they are going to open their creative side. And also it can suggest someone who will maybe, I don't know, inspire you to do some projects that are going to require for you to have an open heart. Maybe also plan and solve them more in touch with yourself, with your intuitive self. And also it can suggest that someone as a person is very mature, someone who is also careful, and someone who is basically very much also emotionally like mature, I would say. And in now it can also suggest that maybe your spouse or someone you are going to meet is going to be very like mysterious, adventurous, maybe inspirational, or just basically going to open up your heart. It's the card all about, so maybe this is also resonating with some of you, and just basically that you are going to be asked to open up your heart more and use more your intuition and use more your creative side. Okay, then another card what we have is this 5 of Cups, and basically in your life, maybe some of you, and also I need to say this, that this is general reading, collective reading, so take what feels right and leave the rest, because some messages are meant for you, some messages are meant for someone else. But basically this card is suggesting that nothing feels right, everything feels a little bit wrong, everything in your life is currently a little bit negative. But we also see that you actually have some things to be grateful for, but you are all the time focusing on the bad thing. And this card is basically asking you to shift your mindset around your situation, around maybe negative situations in your life, that you still have some things to be grateful for, and not to be focused on the things you are missing. And it can also be that you just need to let go of some things, let go of the past, and focus on the future that is still lying ahead of you. And it can also be that some of you have some emotional loss, maybe some of you have some grief currently, and also this card is asking you that you need to allow yourself to feel this way. You need to allow the grief to kind of flow through you, because also you are going to heal if you are going to allow yourself to also feel those emotions and to also work with these emotions. And also the card is basically showing that there is a bridge leading to this beautiful city full of opportunities, but all you need to do is actually start looking for the opportunities instead of looking for the negative things you are looking at. And maybe it can also mean that you lost something in your career, maybe a business, and maybe something is not working out, but actually you're going to get new insights about your situation if you are going to let go, if you're not going to be kind of like clinging into the loss or clinging into the negative situation. I know it's like easier said than basically done, but also in allow, it can also mean that you need to let go of someone, or maybe there was a breakup, or if you are single, it can also mean that you haven't let go of someone from your past, and it is stopping you from moving fully on and from looking for maybe new people or new opportunities, because you are still holding into something that is actually lost, and you are blinding yourself from all of the opportunities that are still there for you. So this is also what this card means. Then what we have is this card of Hermit, and Hermit is a very beautiful card because it's talking about like quiet mind, about solitude. It's talking all about like that you need to basically go to this cave and you are being asked to spend some time alone, spend some time with yourself. And also you kind of need to embrace this solitude and being introverted and being with yourself and slow down, and also not to push so hard on yourself or not to push also at the situations. Also with the Five of Cups, maybe don't push that much and look for the ways how you can heal yourself privately, how you can heal yourself if you're going to go to this cave. So you're also being asked to kind of like withdraw, to find some insights, to find some answers you are looking for. And also maybe you are being kind of asked to revisit some old patterns that are still holding you back, revisit some trauma, some patterns that are still repeating for you, and also kind of rely on your inner wisdom, not on the external things, is the thing that is also coming through. So realize that you are going to heal yourself if you're going to tap more into your intuition, because definitely it's connected to your emotions, because also the cups are talking about emotions and we have 2 cups. So you are emotionally a little bit feeling heavy, and also this Hermit is basically talking that you maybe felt a little bit alone, you maybe felt in your relationship or in life a little bit unsupported. Maybe you also feel like you just need to basically go within and have this alone time, and you are going to heal, but you need to allow yourself to be alone, to go to your cave and just work on your patterns, work on your inner self, work on the things that needs to be healed. And then lastly, it's a very beautiful card because it's card of the Sun, and it's a very positive card. It's a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of light. It's very like free energy, very creative energy. And actually the dark times are kind of over. The dark times are going to be behind you, and you are moving into positive future, you are moving into brighter future. And also, if you have some questions in your mind currently, the answer would be yes, because it's a very positive card. So heal yourself, work on your shadow self, work on the things you need to heal from your past, and then you are going to be able to move towards this Sun card, towards brighter future, towards the happiness. And in business, actually, this can also mean that you are going to get fantastic results if you are going to heal, and if you're going to let go of the past. You are also going to be maybe like able to express yourself more freely. And also in love, it can suggest that if you're single, you need to go out, socialize, and then maybe you're going to meet the person you want to meet. But if you're already in a relationship, it's like you are being asked to express who you are. You're going to feel so beautiful, you're going to feel so loved, you're going to feel so joyful. And I have a feeling that you are going through some grief, some dark times, and you are still struggling with your past and with your emotions. But if you're going to let go, if you're going to work on it and heal, you're going to get this very beautiful future, very, very like positive future. But I also want to ask for some cards of my oracle cards. So let's see if there are some affirmations or some lessons you need to know. Okay, I have few different cards. So first card what we have is fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So this is very beautiful. Also a reminder that don't be afraid to heal yourself. Don't be afraid to also look within. Maybe you're afraid that you are going to find some answers you are not ready for, or maybe you are not ready to work with the trauma. But if you're going to work with the trauma, if you're going to work with this grief, then the Sun card, then the beautiful future is waiting for you. Then denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Very beautiful. So maybe you are still like denying something from the past. Maybe you are also denying that someone hurt you, that someone didn't have the best intention with you, but you are going to let it go and you are going to heal. Then worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yeah, because it doesn't matter. If you're going to be worried, you are just going to make the situation worse. You are just going to also make your mindset worst, and just everything will not work out for you in the way how you are expecting it to work out. Because yeah, the worry is the worst thing you can actually do for yourself. And then we have two very beautiful and positive cards, and it is success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love, and then love card. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So again, very beautiful, very powerful cards. So basically the brighter future you are looking for is waiting for you. But really release all of the worries, release everything, because everything is just like a test, and the universe is all the time testing you how strong you are. So you need to also embrace it and think about everything as a learning lesson, and then you are going to be very much happy. But I have the feeling that that was it, what the universe wanted you to hear. And as always, please remember to take what feels right and leave the rest, because this is a whole general collective reading, and also you are a creator of your own destiny, you are the creator of your own future. Nothing is set in stone, future is not set in stone, and you have a free will to change all the outcomes, to change your future for a better experience. So thank you so much for listening. Until next time, see you.